What do you think? Do you want to go on that one when it opens? Oh, yeah, hello, gorgeous. Oh, hi. All these eligible bachelors on here. Goodness. Firstly, apologies for this vlog coming out late. It's been quite the 10 days, basically. Last week was supposed to be a kid-free weekend, and we ended up with Arlo back here poorly, just with a bad cough, but it sounded probably more like a bit of a chest infection. Anyway, he's absolutely fine now, but he did end up having 3 days off school, so we had quite a hands-on task of looking after little man, just making sure he was comfortable as he could be. So that kind of took over time. On top of that, last week, I had 2 PTA events, so I'm the treasurer for the school PTA, and we had a autumn disco. So it was a really, really successful, they always are, but this one was a really, really good one. We had an amazing DJ, it was just an absolute blast for them. And then on top of that, we also had the bake sale, where we obviously either make or buy cakes, and then donations are collected from the parents, and those all go towards the PTA. So I had a really full-on school week last week going on, and just to kind of tie up all of the ends, leading us into the next half term at this point now. That's the sneaky role of the treasurer, where you end up having to do a ton of extra things behind the scenes to make sure that all the invoices are paid, all the invoices are collected. So it's quite a lot for me. And then on top of that, I've had some really exciting not news, but I've had something really exciting happen when it comes to my little gratitude business. So for those of you that haven't seen the previous vlogs, I started a small accessories business where they're mostly handmade or hand tweaked, I'll add little bits to something that's already existing. But the bulk of it is handmade keychains, bag charms, phone charms, and then we have belts that go from your belt loops, very 90s. So I've been running an online store for a little while now, and I did a school fair in the summer, and they did really well. And I'm finding it hard to kind of get the product out there, which I think new businesses will always struggle with nowadays. I think it's quite difficult on social media and that kind of thing. And they've just changed the way that you pay for ads on Instagram. They're extortionate. So I've been trying to figure it out a little bit. And then all of a sudden this festival came up on my Instagram page, which is the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival in Birmingham. And it's at the NEC between the 15th, 16th and 17th of November. And it's my perfect target audience, because the whole business, the whole point of the keychains is that they have a G on them for gratitude, and they're bright and they're supposed to be very eye-catching so that you can't miss them, basically. And every time you see them, you have to remember to be grateful for something, or numerous things, but it's just to help us express gratitude every single day. So it felt like a really good place for me to kind of showcase my product and hopefully sell a good few items. So since then, because it's a 3-day event, I have been working my little fingers away, every hour of the day that I get free, literally. I can be doing them before school, and then I'm working, and I will do them after school, I'll do them in bed at night. Some days I'm managing to block out to do full ones and aiming to get 15 done in a day. So I'm trying to get as much stock made with the products that I have at the minute, so that I can then go on and take that for the 3 days. So I'm very, very excited. I will leave a link below, to my Instagram page, but also to, if you want to get tickets, come and say hi, would love that. But it is gonna be a really great event. Besides our little business being there, there is just the most incredible people, tarot readers, healers, crystals, juice bars, a huge stage talking to kind of menopausal, premenopausal, menopausal, postmenopausal women, helping with all kinds of issues, answering questions, and some spiritual side of it there. It's a real nice blend of spirituality and wellness kind of really put together. So it's an amazing event to go to. And I know I will be sneaking off from the stall at any given moment I can to go and have a cheeky massage or something, you know, because it's just going to be gorgeous. So yeah, I will leave a link below as well if you want to get tickets to that. But it has meant that my time this week, I wanted to go to the cowboy store, I wanted to go out and do all these different things, and I have been glued to my little workshop room, but I have been working away with it. So I'm very, very excited for it all, but it has meant that me doing all of this non-stop has kind of stopped the adventures for me this week, but I'm here for it. It's gonna be so worth it. So that's been going on. We also have had some new neighbours, so meet the new neighbours. I am so excited that we have cows, like so excited. Normally on that field they've just been growing grass, and then we have maize in the field next to us, and obviously they rotate every year anyway, but I didn't know that having cows on this field was an option. We have a huge dairy farm, Bidley Dairy, which is amazing, do the most amazing ice cream if you haven't been. And this, I'm guessing this is their cows, but they are huge. I've never seen cows so big, but they are just so sweet. They stop the minute they see the kids at the window and stare. It is, they're just loving it. It is making farm life, so to speak, really, really good at the minute. So we've had all of that going on. It's now half term, and this is the moment that you've all been waiting for, I'm sure. You don't want to hear me talking about work, you don't want to hear me talking about cows. This weekend, Arlo and I went to Drayton Manor and had the most amazing time. So, without further ado, let's cut to Drayton Manor. There we go. Goes to room from 3:30, parked up until 5, so we're probably just going to hang out there and then come back. They've got entertainment between 6 and 8 in the hotel, so we'll do everything we can, but because we've got 2 days we're not in too much of a rush. But all here, safe and sound, very excited. A tour of the restaurant. I did look at the menu and it was like burgers, pizzas, pastas, all that kind of stuff. Loads of different options. It's actually really nice in here. Really nice. The menus are all online as well, so you can have a look at those before you come if you want to, which I did just to check there was stuff for us to eat, but there's loads of restaurants in the park as well, so I think we'll probably just grab something in there and then head back between 6 and 8. So I filmed this about 6 times, but we're all checked in. They validate parking if you're staying here. The room's not ready till 3:30, but they have given us our room key anyway for when it's ready, and we've got our park tickets and some fast passes, so we're just letting the boys run around the hotel for a bit and they've been in the arcade, and then we'll just come to see if we can find a height checker, which they have in the lobby of the hotel. So I'm going to get them to check the height, and then we know exactly what they can and can't go on, and obviously there's a good round map, but you can also download that onto your phone as well. So we're just trying to get situated. The boys are very excited. They've never done a trip away together, Molly and I have, but they're just very, very giddy. So we're trying to get them to just have a snack and calm down, and then we'll go into the parks. We did have to go in the overflow parking, so it is quite busy, but we do get a couple of fast passes, so I'm going to take them now to go and check the heights, and then we know what we can go on. Go nicely with your feet against the wall. Here,
I'm going to go on the roller coaster.
So with your heels back, good job. Let's look at you. You are coming in about 1:15. Albie, let's check your height. You're pretty much identical. Put your heels down, or they won't let you on like that, bud. You're basically the same. Coming in at around 1:15. Okay, so we know that 1:10 is our soft spot to hit for rides, okay? So we're going to have a look now whilst we have a snack, yeah? Look at all these rides we can go on. Are you excited?
Yeah. That one.
Oh yeah, there's that one there. I don't know if we can go on that one or not. And there's a really big one as well. Oh, I like the way they're all open. I don't know whether they've done it on purpose or not, but they say, don't they, to open your pumpkins so that the birds. Oh, there we go, we lost them. Love that we get a little guest entrance as well out there. Come on, boys!
Quick out here.
I remember coming at Halloween with Sienna before and all these things, they were adorable. In we go. All the Halloween decorations are so cute. So Q-Times and info. So it's open till 5 o'clock and it's opened at 10:30. But if you are staying, you can go on certain rides beforehand. I think it was 10 a.m. that she said. It was 10 a.m. So there's like a little horsey ride over here. The kids can actually go on their own. And then there is a roller coaster as well that I think will probably go straight forward. Now, should we go on the roller coaster, Oz? Because I seem to remember they can get on this one height-wise. But there's loads of Halloween touches. I do remember Halloween being lovely here in the past. We made it, didn't we?
We made it through.
So we're going to have a few hours here, aren't we? It's open till 5.
And we're already here at 5 o'clock.
And I think we'll probably grab some food, won't we, before we leave, and then do some entertainment in the hotel, and then maybe watch movies in our rooms. And I bought face masks for Molly and I. Just have a bit of a pamper session. Treat it as a bit of a girls' weekend as well. But always good fun, hey? I've got pictures of Arlo and Sienna there. Right, let's check our heights. Okay, on 2. No idea what this ride's called. Yeah, we can go on it. Yeah, we're going on the what is it? Jockman. I don't know. I've no idea what that said. Jockmunganor. There, Jock Munganor. Munganok?
Jock Munganok. Jock Munganok.
I don't speak Viking.
Excited, Albie, Arlo? I'm gonna put all stuff here. Albie.
Are you excited?
Yeah, why can we not put all stuff?
It'll fall off, it'll fall out.
Molly, are you excited?
I'm really
I'm
excited.
so excited.
Are you excited, Arlo?
By the way, that's my friend's number.
And that's my son, Albie. Say hi, Albie.
Mum's on tour with the naughty boys.
Sit down, babe.
Off we go. Don't worry then.
Although I'm actually not ready.
Albie, it's a bit late now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where are we going? smell really good. Oh yeah, the boats are open now.
You go on the boat.
Off we go!
Oh, this was a slow one.
I'd love to see that picture.
What did you Right, do we need to go a bit harder, boys? Something a little bit more daring.
We need to go a bit
A bit
higher.
faster, a bit higher, a bit rougher. We're going to look for our picture because it totally took us by surprise. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. At the top, isn't it? W.
Let me scan it.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, 1 minute.
That's hilarious. So funny. The smell of fish and chips when we came over there, I was like, oh, that smells really good. That smells so good. That's what I said, that's the one that goes backwards. Arlo, do you want to go on that?
That one, that green one.
And there's the boats as well. I've never seen these boats open, so that's good. So we're just going to accelerate to the minimum height a metre, which seems really small. And then 1.2 if you've got no adult with you. So I think we're going to try and get the boys on the accelerator. It goes up and backwards. And then back round again. They're tall enough for it. Yeah, look at it. Hey, it's like Buzz Lightyear. Very cool. Whoa. Look at this, Alps. Okay, final little area where we're in for queuing now. Hey, I didn't. Well, it doesn't seem to have wait times like we used to at Disney, obviously. Don't think it'll be too long. This is pretty cool though. So Mole did realise that there are some markers around the room to show you how long we've got. So we're at about 15 minutes, but the outside bit's just here. It'll be interesting to see how Arlo does on this one because it goes backwards. And he wants to go on Everest when we go to Florida, so I figure this is quite a good little test for him. So we'll see how he does. Hopefully he's fine. Says it all.
I'm saying.
I can see it. Oh my god. Oh, that was absolutely Larry. That was brilliant. And at one point Arlo's face just kind of like dropped and I was like, just scream. And he went, ah! Just come up at laughing. Loved it. Oh, that was brilliant. It's going up behind me already. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. You can look at the state of me. Oh, I wanted to see your picture again. That was so funny.
Show me mine again.
Oh, Mole. She's got gorgeous long hair. Boys want to go in the shop, so I'm going to take them in whilst Mole goes to the bathroom. Woo! That was a wild one. That was amazing, honestly. On the launch, I was a bit like, oh god, what have we done? We've ruined these boys. It traumatised them. Come on, Alps. What did you think of the ride? Albie?
Really good.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Okay, doing what we do best, a little bit of shopping. Lots of super cute Halloween merch. Like, super cute. The boys are just getting a few bits and pieces. I said I'd treat Albie to a couple of things. Oh my god, look at these jackets. These lesson jackets are amazing. Treat Alb to a couple of things for his birthday. And we've still got the surprise cake that he doesn't know about. Oh, cowboy hat. Yes, please. Look at the little cowboy vibes. Oh my god, I want this shirt so bad. How many pennies? 19.90. That is not bad for this little t-shirt going on here. I know I'm used to Disney prices, but I think that's pretty good. But yeah, cute Halloween merch. Oh, look at the notepads. They're so cool. Do you have to say, for a UK park, it's really well done. I've been here a few times and loved it, but like, even just like the little merch stuff, it's not massively expensive. I mean, okay, yeah, 100 quid, £20, £16, sorry, £17. There's a lot, but you can get a little water gun for a £5. You know, there is cheaper options in here that you can do. So that's one of the nice things that the UK parks, or mostly Western America, there are the little cheapy things that you can get. As long as you're not buying 70 of them, it means that it doesn't end up super expensive to buy still merchandise. But okay, let's have a look here. Our bottles are £20. I mean, they do actually look quite nice quality, but that is a lot. That's you're on Disney levels, you know. Maybe they don't leak like the Disney ones do. Don't get me started. These are very cool. The little Halloween stuff is really cute. Really, really cute. I haven't really seen many people in costumes or anything like that yet. You're ready. What have you got, Alb? Show me. A cool key ring, a seal notepad, and a push pot?
Yeah.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah.
Good job. So what did you get? Key ring like Alb's, and you're doing 2 notepads?
Yeah.
Do you both need a pen?
Yeah.
So you can do some colouring, drawing later? Yeah? You up for that?
Let's go and get a pen. What pens are there?
Okay, I think the boys are up.
I don't want it.
No? Have we given up?
Don't be shy.
Oh, it's like being a Disney photographer. Ready? We're gonna do this, so it is 2 for 6, 4 for 10. And you can pay. Oh, sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this. We've recently done this and we've just seen some massive hot dogs and all sorts through here, so we're gonna get some hot dogs. Have a go.
I want to go
You should get a job as a fisherman, Mol. You're really good at this.
No, Molly, don't forget that. Excuse me.
Mol's just got all the ducks.
We got loads.
So turn it round and pick 4. Turn it round.
Okay, bud, get as many as you can. Go on, Oz. You've seen Molly's technique, and then you pick 4 of them out of there, okay? We won the green crocodile and a big green gecko.
Well done, boys.
Show us your toys, boys.
Let's see. Albie, show us.
Yeah, good job. Right, hot dogs.
Yeah.
I'm very, very high today. I feel like, I don't know, it's distracted like anyway. She has like the white bits in her hair. I have to look at who I mean, but I feel Frankenstein's bride of something with my hair at the minute. Anyway, we've just been on the ride. I've got some treats for the boys. We've bought them a couple of notepads, a few pens, some sweets. £30, so that's not too bad. And then Mol and I have just grabbed a little glass of Prosecco. It was 70. Just got asked a question about the park, and this is not my forte. I have been here, this is like my 5th time here, but I'm still not great on the map. What I have noticed is a super cute little stage. I'll spin it around. I probably won't be able to see one on this mode. Anyway, I'm still trying to get used to this. I'll get there in the end. But there is a little stage, if I can point to here, where I'm guessing there's little shows and stuff. There's Mom. Oh, are they still up there? Mol and Albie are trying to find the toilets, and I think the only ones are like up there by the ride that we're talking about, the shooting ride. Bye, darling. Sweet boy. So they're just going to the bathroom. So Arlo and I are just going to hang out a little bit. We're going to grab some food from this little food stand here called Fun Foods. Bubble waffles, donut, hot dogs, drinks. We're just going to grab a few bits from there. Ours is just doing some drawing.
Guess what I'm drawing, guys? I'm drawing the hotel.
Are you drawing the hotel? What do you think of the hotel so far? We have stayed there before, haven't we? We've not been to our room yet, but it is. I've seen some of the rooms are really spacious and lovely. So we're just having a little pause. We're taking today really slowly. I'm somebody that if I don't know the park particularly well, it annoys me. I'm a control freak. So we're trying to just get my bearings again. Mol's never been here. Make sure we kind of know where we're at. And then tomorrow we'll do anything we haven't done or the things that we want to do again that we've loved. So I think Accelerator will be on there. That was terrifying but fantastic. We purposely booked a weekend. We could have come £58 per couple, so boy and girl. So it's cost Molly and I £302 to be here this weekend. That was for 2 adults, 2 kids. You get 2 days in the parks, you get breakfast, you get family entertainment between 6 and 8 this evening. You also get free parking and you also get 4 fast passes, so it's 2 per person. We thought that was an absolute steal on half-term weekend. So it's the first weekend of half-term in October right now. And the gentleman that I was just speaking to at the bar there, and it was lovely, it's not that busy for a Saturday it being half-term. I said, no, it's perfect. I'm sure next weekend will be horrendous. But it really, none of the rides are past 15 minutes wait. It's super easy to get around everywhere. You walk from the hotel to here. It just makes perfect sense, especially for 2 single mums on tour with 2 very boisterous little boys, especially when they're together. It's such an easy place for us to be. But yeah, £150 per couple, so to speak. 2 days of just absolute adventure, and there's some food thrown in there, some entertainment thrown in there. You can't go wrong. And around the park, the food is not that expensive. It's not, it's really not crazy money. Like I said, if you want to buy little gifts and get a gift shop, there are cheaper options. So yeah, we're just so far, both of us have really been this is actually probably one of the better ideas that we've had. It is the most erratic music though, because a minute we had proper mosher, not even mosher, just Slipknot, and now it's French Renaissance. I feel like I'm on Ratatouille, but I'm not trying to show you, it's not on repeat, but absolutely gorgeous out today as well. Can I just say, England when it's like this, it's sunny, it's not particularly cold. There's some smooth jazz on in there. I'm still trying to figure out what this is. This is what the guy asked me about Florida. He was like, I'm looking for the castle, and I was like, well, I would agree that you found it, but I don't think that's open anymore. I don't think there's anything in there. But I'm also just not clued up enough on here at all. But I can see Thomas Land in the distance. I'm very French now. And we will probably go and do a few rides over there now for the boys because there's so much in there. But I'm really just, I need to be quiet about how much I'm enjoying it, but it's lovely, it really is. I'll just queuing up to get some hot dogs now, and then we're gonna give just some more rides. I need to stop saying that as well. I'm on repeat today. Can you tell I've not vlogged properly in a theme park for a year? October half term was the last vlog that we did, which was the lost vlog. That was a funny slip of tongue, wasn't it? Literally the lost vlog. We did Disneyland Paris for Halloween last year. My, how things have changed. Here we are a year later. Mum's on tour, single mum's on tour with 2 boys. I do wish Nan was with us, but I know she'll be having the most amazing girls' time with Nanny. I know we'll do something with her. We were trying to do a little DLP trip, but whether we manage it or not, I don't know. But yeah, it's nice. I don't get a lot of time with him on my own because he kind of, obviously I've either got both of them or when Chris is around, he leans towards being with Daddy, obviously. So it's really nice to just get some time one-on-one with him and have time with his friend, him, just the 2 of them. And obviously I get my real time as well, so it's actually a really nice mix of all of it together. I haven't done it before, and I think we definitely will do now, because it's just been great so far. So we're just doing a final review of 2 rides that we've done so far, the Viking one that I can't pronounce, and then Accelerator. So Albs, you felt like you preferred Accelerator? Yeah, Alls?
I like the green one because
we like the green one.
Faster.
And green is essentially all of our favourite colours. So, but yeah, it was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think about how high it went?
I think it went like 19 high.
19. Abby, that's high.
19 feet.
Yeah?
100 feet in the air.
Yeah? And then a big drop down. Did you like the forward bit or the backward bit best?
Backward.
I like the backward bit. So are you ready for Everest then? That was what we wanted. So £13 got us 2 Mum's hot dogs. So we agreed that you couldn't get chips there. It was like donuts or hot dogs. So I'm just going to head over because Mom had to wait, and then it was like a 10-minute wait for food, which is obviously good fresh, so we'll take it. But I'm just going to go and have a look at the burger kitchen now because I said, well, maybe I can grab us some chips whilst we're waiting for hot dogs to be ready. So I'm just wandering over here now. I seem to remember being in here before anyway, because I said we can come and sit here if I wanted to. I'm going to grab some chips for me and Mom and then take them back, and then hopefully by then the hot dogs are ready. Ours is flagging a bit because he's hungry. And there's no one in here, so chips it is. So there is an indoor restaurant and an outdoor restaurant. I've definitely eaten here with the kids before because I seem to remember this, where they have these little spots where you can warm milk and food for kids, which is awesome. So 2 large fries, and then I got some extra sauces. Was £10, I think. I'm bringing the mom's dogs.
No, mommy dog.
Trying to stay out of Neptune's amusement park because you end up in there for about 3.5 years. But we're going to go on the Jolly Buccaneers right now. What else? Don't throw up any hot dog on me here. It's quite heavy, this one, Mom. No! Not after the hot dog, no! So we're going to go on Jeremy's Flying Academy. There is also James at the red balloon, I think it is. So that one's quite good fun. And then this Toby's Tram Express is gnarly, but we'll probably do a couple of these whilst we're here, if not tomorrow as well. But Abby requested doing Jeremy's Flying Academy, so we will go ahead and do so. If we want to make it fly, we have to hold the button to make Jeremy fly into the sky. Are we going to go up? Flight controller, or are you doing controller? What? You gotta hold it, bud.
There's the right air.
Ah, Mummy's all the way up there already. Ah! I wasn't ready. I'll hold it. You enjoy. Oh, and Al's are like in the sky. Hi, Al's!
Hold the button. Hey, we're going higher than you.
There we go. We've commandeered this jet. We know what we're doing. I think we're going to do the roller coaster. Is a Troublesome Trucks roller coaster. No, let's try this again. Troublesome Trucks runaway roller coaster. Doesn't look like there's any line at the minute. I can't believe how quiet it is here today. But we're going to go on this now. We're going to head back because we're all feeling a bit tired. Arlo's played pedal tennis this morning with his dad, and then we've come here. So I think we're all just ready to go and like settle in, unpack, and then yeah, just going to go back and chill out. And there's entertainment on between 6 and 8, so there's things to do in the hotel. They love the arcades, kind of like games rooms, and yeah, just hang out and just relax for a bit. And it's almost feel like we're on vacation, dare I say, in Tamworth. Oh, I don't know, but the weather has been amazing. The ride's been easy to get on, no queues, and everything's open. I think we've always come here a bit out of season, but I have done Halloween here before and felt like less rides were open, whereas I feel like more are open at the minute. So that's been good. I feel like there's lots of opportunities, and I feel like tomorrow we'll really make the most of it and get lots of rides done, and hit it really hard, and then go home all exhausted. I feel like we need another break when we've all got half term to deal with. What do we think of?
It was really fun.
It was fun. It was really good. I'm trying to find Molly and Albie now, but yeah, it gets a little hairy. Go around twice. It was good. It was good, but I think we're all ready to go night night. Albs, you ready for your surprise?
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Albie. Happy birthday to you. Yay! So I'm on my phone right now because I've got my camera charging for it. But we're in our room, which is lovely. We're listening to a room tour. So here's a little landing tour. I'm just nipping to grab us some drinks from the bar. They do say there's room service, but I couldn't seem to get the phone to work. I'm actually going to go down the stairs. No, not there's loads of people. But there is a little outdoor seating area. And there is a playground. You'll probably just be able to make it out over there that the boys, we might take them on in a bit. It is 4:20. And we're just... My hair was still chaotic, but slightly less chaotic. It's going to be the theme of the video. Just growing out a bob, a very short bob. It's not happy. Make sure there's nobody in this lip before I go in filming. No. So yeah, I'm just going to go and grab us some drinks so that we can just hang out. The boys have requested to hang out in the room. They have made it down. We've got loads of snacks. We know we're going to need to eat something at some point, but there's just no way in any of us are going to make it till... Okay, I am taking the stairs. For some reason the room key's not working. I've heard people complain about room keys today already. I'm not bothered because I can carry everything upstairs now. I've not got any bags. But it seems to be a bit of a recurring issue going on today in this hotel. The key fobs just aren't working. So yeah, there's no way that we'll make it for 7:45, but it was all we could get. So I said we'll just book it. We can always cancel it. So I'm just going to grab some little bits for us now, some drinks for the room. Did bring some water with us, but we just want some sodas and stuff. And then we'll figure out dinner at some point as to whether we thought we'd try and see if we could get in any earlier. If not, just eat Uber Eats maybe? Let's see. So we made it for breakfast. They let us come in early, which was really good. And I have managed to ruin our tickets for today. So they're doing a letter of authorisation to give us crash tickets. So if you do lose them, destroy them, they can sort them out. So there's your breakfast. So we've got beans, scrambled eggs, mushrooms, tomatoes, hash browns, sausage, all the good breakfast that you'd expect. There's got a toaster over there as well to make toast. There's got options of spreads. And the boys, is the pancakes? What is it called? Pancakes? We can't see it in. Obviously, lots of cereal, croissants, fruit, and the conductor and his pals are here. So it's character breakfast, which is exciting for the boys. I'm just going to grab some fresh fruit. Very excited for a coffee. There's juices. So there's a really nice little spread, especially when this is included in the price of your stay. So yeah, let's fill our boots and get ready for the park.
Hey, now, who's this lady here?
My mum.
Hello, Mum. Very confident. And who's that lady there?
My mum.
Hello, Mum.
My mum.
And what's your name?
Arlo.
Arlo, I thought I remembered you. And what's your name?
Albie.
Albie. Now, Arlo and Albie, do you think we could have a picture together?
Yeah.
Yeah, come and stand next to us then.
Would you guys like to be in it as well? I'll take it about.
I'm all right.
Come and join us, you two. Oh, Mum, am I okay?
You're all right.
Yeah, oh good.
Are we ready?
Oh, we got enough food.
Ready?
Cheese.
Cheese.
See, silly sausages. Squashy tomatoes.
Amazing.
Oh. Should we let you finish your breakfast now?
Yeah.
Oh, show us your scariest faces for trick or treating. Oh, that's terrifying.
That was fun, wasn't it? So they've opened up this back room for breakfast now, which made it much better. Also got the same stuff that we had in our bit there, but it just meant that they could take people earlier because we managed to get in an hour earlier than planned. My only criticism of this is that the parks don't open till 10. Well, they don't officially open till 10:30. If you're staying in the hotel, you get early access so that you can go in at 10. But if you've gone and had breakfast, we were at breakfast at like 8. But even now, I mean, you know, when you've got kids and they're young and they want to go at 7, it's a bit like, what do we do now kind of thing. And I remember thinking that last time we stayed here, that everything was really well set up. That was my only real critique of it. So we're at the back of the hotel now, just going to let the boys have a look at the playground. They're over here at the minute on this little treehouse bit. I will show you the park. It is lovely, and obviously in summer you can sit out. I'm sure they'd let you bring drinks in the bar as well. But we're all checked out. we did ruin the tickets, basically. Well, I lost the tickets for today and told them that I'd spilled coffee all over them because I didn't want them to think we were trying to bake it and somehow get extra tickets for people. So I just said that I'd destroyed them by accident with coffee this morning. So what they do, instead of printing them out, they do like a letter of authorisation. So I just have to take that to the gate. So if you do have a mishap with the tickets, then it is okay. It happens. I think they just flung out my leggings yesterday, probably on a ride. So we got that all sorted. So the boys can have a bit of a play now. But yeah, we're at a bit of a lost end. We've got about an hour and 20 minutes until the park's open for us. So we're just trying to waste a bit of time. But then we don't want to tire them out too much as well. Hotel shop is open.
Alfie, there's TV! Right, come on, have they got diamonds?
Have they got diamonds? Real diamonds?
Alfie, I saw baby!
Morning, Else. So the only part that's open at 10 AM is Thomas Land, so we're going to walk over there and go on a couple of rides there. I did just overhear some people talking about the fast passes that we get from the hotel. Apparently they can't be used on all the rides. It doesn't actually say that on them, I don't think. But apparently that was a bit of an issue for some people yesterday, trying to get on to certain rides with them. So I'll have a little look into that and try and figure it out. But it's quite busy coming from the hotel at this time, I have to say, but obviously the rest of the park is closed, so it probably feels quite condensed, big rush of people going. But then obviously when we get into Thomas Land, it's going to be busy as well because we're all going to be in there. I guess some people might go and get in line for certain rides so that they're at the front of the queue. That might help out a little bit, obviously if you're a bit older. Arlo's request this morning already has been to go on Accelerator again. I'm very excited about that. So we'll get on that the minute we can. And we are also going to go into the little zoo today as well because we didn't do that yesterday. I don't think we'll be here all day. The boys were quite easily tired yesterday. Obviously it's the second day of half term as well, so I imagine it is going to be quite a bit busier today. You ready, Els? Are we going to go really high?
Yeah.
All the way to the top?
Yeah.
What do we have to do to make it go high?
Press this button.
Okay. First flight of the day is going to be our Jeremy's flight academy. We're going to do a couple of things in here, then we're going to head over to the new little bit where the Gold Rush roller coaster is, and there's like a little ride over there. There's like a shooting western theme. We just thought we can do something at least in here. Get the boys started. So we're moving over to this side of Thomas Land. Quite a lot seems to be closed over on the other bit. We were getting on the balloons, but they're shut. Just because they've not opened yet. But even like the roller coaster that it says in our hotel that is open is not. Whether they're having some technical difficulties, maybe. But for now, we're just trying to find something a little bit exciting. Like I said, the boys are just past it, really. But it is great for little kids, and I bought mine here when they were a lot younger, and it was just brilliant because I know a lot of parks really cater to the grown-ups and the big rides, and they don't really think too much about the little ones. But this one is really quite good for that. So Arlo and I have chosen to go on this one. Is the door open? Yeah?
Can I have my coat?
Yeah. Everything's a bit damp, so we're sitting on coats at the minute when we get on these rides. So Arlo and I go on here, and Mel and Alfie are over there going on the dropping one. I love Tara Terra, but I don't like dropping if I'm outside like that. That's my idea of hell. But put me on Tara Terra, I'm all in for it. Okay. Alfie will change heart. It's quite creepy, that one, for us. No, don't blame you. I've always thought they're quite intense to have in the kids area, so we're going to just slide around on this one, aren't we, bud? You ready? The boys have gone from boycotting Thomas, too big, don't want to go on anything, to wanting to go on everything. So we're going to go on Harold now.
I'm not sure about this.
It is a lot higher than you think when you're in it.
Don't scream. When it drops, I'm so scared.
Yeah, it's just going to drop really fast.
Imagine if it did. It's quite fun actually.
That I could do because I'm inside. You'll be alright with it.
Ollie, will it actually drop really fast?
No. These pumpkins everywhere have been great fun. The boys have absolutely loved getting in them. They are silly. So the park's definitely beginning to feel busier. I'm just waiting for more at the minute, and it's really quite a lot of people coming through this area now. So we're going to head over to the newer park that's just opened to see if we can get in line for this new roller coaster. I'm pretty sure the boys are tall enough for it. So we're going to go and make the most of it whilst it's not too busy, but I can see the main gates now, and it's a little bit chaotic with people rushing through this area. I'll show you now the main gate through. So there's the main entrance to the park. So lots of people coming on through. I mean, it's not the Disney rush, is it? I'm used to, but there is quite a substantial amount of people coming through. Obviously, if you've got little ones, then Thomas Land would be the first port of call that you would go to. But then the rest of the park is also now open. So obviously, over to my right-hand side, like where Maelstrom is and that kind of thing, is where like a little bit bigger rides are. So I guess big kids will go over there first. And then there's the whole new bit that we're going to walk to now. So this one isn't open yet either. Nothing is. Everything up this one seems to be 11 a.m. So we're just going to hang out for a bit. Molly! You've got two guns and I'm left-handed on this one. I've got no chance. Oh my god! That is so funny. This one is still closed because it is broken down at the minute. So although we have established that this is a 11 a.m. Opening at this end of the park, it's because it's broken at the minute. Okay, back on the accelerator, just I'm not allowed to scream. So we just heard an announcement that if you were at the back of the queue, we have 45 minutes to go on. And we all agreed that was a bit much and we've already done it. Zoo? Yeah. What are we going to see in the zoo, Oz? A what? Yeah. Yeah, see some tigers.
Monkey, snake, pirate.
Oh, the zoo actually opens at 10. I didn't know that. That's good. This takes you up to the area that the train would normally take you. So this is like the dinosaur trail, basically.
The dinosaur trail.
So I've just been told that this is shut because they're going to build a new one, apparently. So they've closed this down, ready to start work on a new bit. So they're obviously going to revamp up here a bit, which would be great. Because this is a really big space, they could do a lot more with it. You know, even just down to like the cafe was always quite good, but just drawing a bit more traffic up here, it takes some of the people away from Thomasland because you still get the train ride. Obviously, more people coming from the zoo and the dino trail. Helps with the wait times of the rides, all of that kind of good stuff. So it's just nice to have a breather, a little different space to explore. Always good. Do you know why flamingos are pink?
No.
You know how they get the colour?
No.
When they're born, they're not that colour, they're like white and grey. And basically the colouring comes from what they eat. So they eat a lot of like shrimp, that kind of stuff, but it makes
And that's how they get their
makes
colour.
them go pink, yeah. There you go, there's a fun fact for you. Kilimanjaro Safaris in Florida, that taught me that one. So this actually says here that it's the beta carotene found in the wild diet causes the feathers to turn pink, which is what I just said, which is what they say in the Kilimanjaro Safaris. I'm not a flamingo expert. So here, apparently they have special flamingo food to help keep the birds pink. And they are quite substantially pink. They're very, very pink. But there you go. I wonder if they do that in Florida as well to keep them that colour, or whether they just get a good old diet of Key West lobster and shrimp. There's the station bit there. Quite sad not seeing the training actually. It's quite cute watching that. Can't move for a mum's classic hot dog. She's everywhere with her hot dogs. Oh look, here we go. They've not got tigers now. They've got a wolf instead. Look at him go. Wow. Arlo, look. Arlo. Wow. Oz, look.
What is that?
It's a wolf. On our way out of the zoo, we're going to get some food. That was lovely. That was a really nice little break from the park. And we're back for another round on the Jolly Buccaneer. We're going to go to the pizza place. The line was really long. Story of our lives today. So we just walked over to the burger kitchen and the line was even longer. So we figured that we'd go on a ride and then head back over to the pizza place and go there. I remember there being loads of places to sit inside. It's quite big inside, whereas there was no seats inside here, and the line was humongous. There was no line yesterday. It was very, very quiet, so I think we struck gold. So we're going to go on around and then go grab some food. I've seen that the new roller coaster is testing, so maybe we might manage to get on that. We'll go and have a look at it after we've had some food, because it's the end of the park, and Accelerator is also the end of the park. So it might end up that that's our last couple of rides and then off we go, but it's definitely a lot busier today. Weather is still gorgeous, obviously, which kind of makes people want to come out, and it's half term. So we've just decided we'll do this little trick or treat section here. And it says that you can purchase a sweet bucket from Rory's Souvenir or Sugar Rush, which is like literally right next to me here. Buckets are £5 and will give full access to the immersive experience. So that's inside the castle, which I've been saying I don't know what's in there anymore, and we're about to find out, so that's pretty good. So I've left Mol in charge, God help her, whilst I run in here to try and get the trick or treat buckets. Hopefully I'll find them easy enough. This sweet shop's pretty amazing as well. Here they are. Buckets secured. One for Mr. Race. One to Albie. So we can go on the trail after this and we get to fill them all so they can just look at trick or treating. There you go.
This one's called Ghosty Bob. Yeah, Ghosty Bob. He's called Ghosty Bob because he's not just a bunny rabbit, he's also a ghost. Yeah, well, watch this. He can disappear at any one point, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you keep watching up here, we'll make it disappear. Ready? Here we go. 3. Okay, ready? 2. Okay, and then 1. Ladies and gentlemen, he's disappeared. That's amazing. Give a round of applause. I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared. And this is more magic. He's appeared in that pumpkin over there.
What pumpkin?
And he's just hello guys, here we go. Here's something new. Oh look, Rogue One. That's a spare one, mate. Boom, on the house.
What do you say?
No, thank you. Here we go.
Found themselves a little table whilst we were grabbing some drinks, eating their sweets, talking about the haul. It was a little stingy, floating around, but the entertainers were good. And they have got probably 3/4 of those buckets full. But like I said, at least they've got those sweets and we get some buckets home. So they've got a little trick or treat bucket now that you can read. So, bit of a rip-off, but it was an experience and it was good for them. So they're all happy either way. So we just got off Gold Rush. We waited about an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour to get on it. We all got off and immediately said 6 minutes is well worth it. And I mean, I'm used to doing some corridor waits that can be 3 hours. So it was absolutely brilliant. Best ride here. It was just bad.
so slow.
Yeah, that is slow, that one. That's the Sheriff one you saw.
How
But
slow
yeah, we
is
were a
that?
little bit anxious about the boys going on it. Arlo got to the front, looked very nervous, and I was like, oh no, what we're doing? But he's been wanting to go on bigger rides, and he's done brilliantly on them so far. Anyway, he howled the whole way through it, but it was absolutely amazing. He loved it, and then he got to, hang on, he got to the end and he went, can I go on it again? Can we ask if we can stay on?
That roller coaster was the new one in Ireland.
Yeah, best ride yet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Love that. Well, that's us over and out from Drayton Manor. We've had such a good weekend. It's been brilliant. It was totally worth the money. And the rides were great. Definitely wait for Goldrush, it's worth it. But no, it's been a really, really good one. So we will definitely do that. This is, I think that's the 3rd or 4th time that I've stayed here. But we've been and also just like driven for the day because it is only about an hour from where we live. But it was brilliant. We've had such a good time. It was great for the boys, and we felt like we've had some fun as well. What we did think earlier on, and I hadn't thought at the time, was that they didn't ticket this trick or treating, so you could technically go back round again and again and again and again and get more of your money's worth. Don't think Drayton Manor will appreciate you for saying that, but technically you could, which might be why they're a bit sparse on sweet, so that they know that people will just go round again. On this board, it does spin round, tell you all the show times, but also just tell you the queue times. But that's the only one we've seen. So they could do a few more of those. Maybe I'm missing them, but the boys are trying to get us to go on it, sorry. But it is a 30-minute wait, so no, we're cold. We didn't do the Flying Dutchman, that was another thing, but we've done pretty much everything we could do. And we're all very chilly and ready to go. So as Arlo says, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate you all stopping by for this one. There will be some more adventures coming on. We've got lots of Halloween coming on this week on the channel, so we'll show you all of that. And then who knows what's next, but it's going to be a very busy November, very busy December, and then you got it, lots and lots of Florida vlogs coming up, so don't go anywhere. We will see you guys really, really soon. Okay, bye all.
Bye. Love you.
So my final thought on Drayton Manor is always going to be, or any park that I go to, or any adventure I do with the kids, is going to be single mum ability, and that's how easy it is for me, a single mum of 2, to take the kids around there. Now this is a little bit different this weekend because we had Molly and Albie with us, so we were a foursome. And as far as doing that, it was easy because obviously we had 2 and 2 for everything. But if you are like me and you have a child like Sienna who is a little bit nervy on rides, it may be a little bit more difficult. So although she is at the height, meets the height restrictions to go on in carriages on her own, I know there's rides that she wouldn't want to do without someone sat next to her. So I think it would be more challenging for me. If you've got a thrill seeker, it's no problem. Doesn't mean there aren't rides that she would do or that the 3 of us could get on, but most of the rides are geared into 2s. So that's just something to bear in mind if you are going to go to Drayton Manor and you are a mum that has 2 children with you. There might be some times when you find it difficult to do the rides all together. If I'm going to give our whole weekend a score out of 10 as Drayton Manor, the Halloween little bits were cute. Like we kind of said about the trick or treat, if you did it twice, maybe you get your money's worth, sorry Drayton Manor. The room, the food was okay, but generally like the rides were brilliant. I would say out of 10 this weekend was probably a solid 8. I think we had a solid 8 out of 10 weekend. We were also blessed with great weather, but definitely one to go to. Our boys are 5 and 6, and they are 1.15 centimetres, or meters, 115 centimetres in height. So they were at a point where they could go on absolutely everything, and it was really good. But Thomasland is geared to lower heights as well. I think it's a really good all-rounder. I think it's really well done. So I would definitely recommend going to Drayton Manor. So it leaves me just with one thing to say, and I'm going to let Arlo do it.
Like and subscribe to the channel.